was so horrible. No one, I think, can imagine what's happened and what we experienced over there. We faced a lot of bombings, a lot of bullets. It was terrifying for us. You just want to hug your children and your wife and take them away from this situation. And this is what I did.
It's over a year since Fadi Rajjoub decided to flee Syria along with his wife and 3 young sons. They escaped to Beirut, then went on to Iraq, which was so volatile that Fadi knew they had to leave. He made the heart-wrenching decision, though, to leave his family behind and make the potentially dangerous journey to the UK so they might join him later.
I tried my best to save my life. Yes, I tried my best to find the best way to keep myself safe, to bring my family again with me, together with my family again.
Fadi's family are for now safe in Turkey, and he has recently been given refugee status in the UK. Just one story among so many of those fleeing the civil war that's been raging in their homeland for almost 5 years. Half of all Syrians have been forced to leave their homes. On average, that's 50 Syrian families displaced every hour of every day since 2011. More than 4 million have escaped to neighbouring countries, but many are still trapped inside Syria today. 13.5 million people, including 6 million children, are in need of humanitarian assistance. At a conference in London today, world leaders were joined by campaigners to pledge billions of pounds to help Syrian refugees.
We think of our children and our grandchildren and what we will say to them when they say to us in the future, what did you do when the world faced this Syrian refugee crisis?
I feel sad when I hear the leaders of the world trying to collect a lot of monies just to pay it to support people without ending the main problem.
Do you ever dream of a time when you could go back to Damascus, go back to Syria? What is the future for you now?
If the problem in Syria doesn't end, we cannot go back to our country. Yes, all of us, we hope to go back to our Syria. It's not heaven over here for us.